these skulls are half-size models. Now, one of the things to realize with a half-size model is it's kind of having its directions in all sizes, which means that the volume is just 1/8 of the normal volume. So if this is a Homo sapien or human head, we can see that it looks quite a bit smaller than we'd expect a normal head to be. It's about 1/8 of the size. When you're looking at these, there's some key details that you want to be thinking about because we're looking at different characteristics we see for the skulls. So one of the things that you can note, and up here, so we have gorilla and Homo sapien are the ones that we're comparing. So one thing to think about is the eyebrow ridge. So that would be the area kind of where your eyebrows would be above the eyes and kind of the size of the eyebrow ridges. Just below that, also, we have the nose. So you can look at kind of the structure of the nose, how much is kind of going out from the face for both of them, right? Another thing that you can consider is the size of the mandible or like your lower jaw. So whether it's very large like the gorilla or whether it's quite a bit smaller like the human. Next up, one of the things that we noticed, and it's particularly distinct on the gorilla, gorillas are very strong, they have a very strong jaw, and we see some things that give us hints of that. So we see this ridge on the top of the skull that kind of helps connect the muscles, and also this kind of area here, if we look from the top of the skull down, that large area is space essentially for muscles to go through as well. Humans, of course, have that as well. We're going to see it in all of them, but it's a much smaller area of space. And another thing that we can compare is teeth, just looking at the structure of the teeth of the different ones. And then lastly, the thing that you can look at is where kind of essentially the hole that connects your spinal cord from your spine to your skull is and where it's located. So that would be on the underside. We can see the hole for each of them. The location can give us ideas about whether it's a biped like a human or a quadruped like a gorilla.